All right, guys, so we're going to look into the steps of writing a monologue. There are 3 steps. The first one is choosing a situation, the second one is completing an outline, and the third one that you're going to do in the next lesson is actually writing your monologue. So let's start from the beginning. It says, choose one of the following as a situation for your monologue. So I've got 3 choices on my screen. You're going to have 3 different choices on yours. So let's see, write a monologue in which a character reveals a secret to their pet, write a monologue from the perspective of your cell phone, or write a monologue where the character talks about their favorite artist. I'm going to use this one, where it says write a monologue in which a character reveals a secret to a pet. I think that'll be kind of fun to write. All right, step 1's done. Step 2, complete an outline. Fill in the blanks to create detail for your monologue character. Remember the situation you've chosen. Does the situation influence any of the details? All right, so with this, we're going to basically create our entire character. So I'm going to go through each one of these and create my character. After you watch this, you'll go create yours. So I've come up with a name. I'm going to write it from the perspective of a boy. His name is Leon Valenko. I just made it up. All right. Give the character 3 personality traits. Try to do a mix of positive and negative. So Leon is soft-spoken, meaning that he's a very quiet person. He doesn't talk out a lot or doesn't say a whole lot in class or to other people. He's thoughtful, which means he thinks carefully about what he's going to say. And he is a neat freak, which means he hates when things are messy. It drives him absolutely crazy. His bedroom is spick and span. It's perfect. He hates messes. All right. Family situation. Who's in their family? What's the nature of their relationships? So Leon lives with his mom. Oops, not mom. Mom, dad, and his older brother, Tristan. He's always in his shadow and wants to be recognized for his own accomplishments. I bet some of you guys can probably relate to that. I was the older sibling, so I'm kind of drawing a little bit for my sister because she used to hate when our parents or teachers would compare her to me, because I was always ahead by a few years in school. All right, where does the character live? And then there's some suggestions. I'm going to say that Leon and his family live in a small town near, let's say, a forest. I'm going to say that it's a small town where everybody knows everybody, so that's why he gets frustrated being at his brother's shadow, because everybody knows how awesome his brother is. How does the character live? Well, I told you guys that he's a neat freak, so Leon is crazy about keeping his room, the rest of the house. Oops. His house clean. Sorry if you hear a noise, the grass is being cut. Let's see. Character's biggest pet peeve. He hates when people forget that he exists. Yep. Leon is often forgotten because people are so focused on his brother. His biggest secret is that he wishes his brother, this is going to sound so bad, would disappear for a while so his parents would pay attention to him. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we've got a good start to the profile. Let's keep going. Favorite food, music, movie, type of clothing, hairstyle. So a little bit more about him. So Leon has short, well-kept brown hair. If you guys know who Chris Colfer is, he's an actor, singer, and writer. He's always got his hair done really nice in a like coif style. That's kind of what I picture for Leon. Let's see. He enjoys dressing nice, so he likes to wear things like, I don't know, polos or just like crisp, clean shirts, and then nice dress pants or khaki pants. He doesn't like looking sloppy. He enjoys Asian food, but doesn't like Chinese buffets. I'm gonna put that in the second part because I think it says least favorite. Yeah, least favorite. He doesn't like Chinese buffets because they're greasy and messy, and he doesn't like messy things. So we'll say he enjoys Asian food, watching documentary. Oops, documentaries, how things are made, and listening to orchestral remix of popular songs. So if you guys have ever heard of the Piano Guys, they're one of my favorite groups. They do like piano and cello covers of famous popular songs. So I kind of think of Leon as being someone who likes listening to orchestral or instrumental remakes of popular music rather than listening to stuff on the radio because he doesn't like the lyrics. It sounds kind of trashy. I agree with Leon in that aspect. All right, so let's see. Least favorite food. I know I said he doesn't like Chinese food buffets, but I think that Leon hates spaghetti because it's really messy. Because if you think about it, when you make spaghetti sauce, it like splashes all over the stove, and it gets gross. I get tired of spaghetti, but my kids love it, and they could eat it every day if I let them. Let's see what else. Because spaghetti's messy, let's say that he hates watching um, any TV show or movie that involves cooking. He gets disgusted with people who don't clean as they cook, have messy kitchens. Yeah, this guy's literally a neat freak. He hates messes. He is one of those people that would put like a plastic covering on a couch just so that way the couch doesn't get dirty. That's the type of like neat freak that Leon is. Let's see. All right, so clothing. He thinks that sweatpants and jogging suits are tacky and would never let anyone see him with his hair straight out of bed or the shower because his hair is like a mess and he doesn't think anybody needs to see all that. Let's see. All right, so who's the listener? Up here in my situation, it says that the character reveals a secret to their pet. So I'm going to say that he is talking to his pet. Should be a fish or a guinea pig because I want it to be a pet that's like clean. That's not going to make a big mess. Because he's a neat freak, so it would have to be something that looks nice and clean. I'm gonna make him have a pet fish or something. Fish, either a betta fish or an angelfish. I don't know, some type of fish. And we're gonna call the fish Ralph. Why not? Give it a funny name. Okay. So what does the speakers need to speak? What are they trying to communicate? All right, this is where we're getting back to our 3 criteria. Now we've built our character. Now we're going to focus in on those 3 criteria of a monologue. So what does his need to speak? Well, we already said that his situation is that he needs to reveal a secret to his pet. So I'm going to say that I need to reveal a secret to Ralph. I have to tell him about the bad thoughts I've been having. About my older brother, Tristan. Did I name him Tristan or did I give him a different? Yeah, I named him Tristan. Okay, I couldn't remember. All right. So his reason is he's revealing a secret to Ralph to tell him about the bad thoughts he's been having about Tristan. All right, now we have this language profile like you guys did last week. I'm going to do this kind of quickly just so that way we have time to finish. Let's see. So speed, I'm going to say that he talks kind of slow, not like me. His tone is neutral. I'm going to try to highlight them all at once. His volume, we already said he's soft-spoken, which means he talks very quietly. We said he was thoughtful, so I'm going to say that he has a large vocabulary because he thinks about what he's saying. He speaks in a very metered tone. He's not fast. He's not too quick or too slow. His pitch, he has a low voice. He doesn't have a high voice. He has a low voice, kind of like my voice is today. Strength, I'm going to say that he is neutral. And let's see, primary punctuation, he uses a lot of periods. And he has measured sentence length. All right, so there's my profile. How does your language profile reflect the personality of your character? So we already had the personality traits of a neat freak, thoughtful, and soft-spoken. So with this, I think that it shows that Leon is a quiet person, thinks about what he says. He's not too keen on sticking up for himself, but he wishes he could. We'll go with that. Yeah, because it shows that he's a soft and quiet person. And then it's kind of neutral a lot. Let's go to the next question. So how we avoid a boring character. If you chose mostly medium or neutral, think about how it will make your character sound and see. Most of mine are medium and neutral. So I'm going to say, I think to avoid being a boring character, his secret about his brother will come through over his soft-spoken / quiet personality. I think his secret about his brother is going to be just so big that it's going to overtake it and not make it boring. Let's see, we're going to start off with, we're going to have Leon being frustrated at the beginning. Like, he's in his room, like he just came in his room, maybe he slams the door when he comes in, and he's just so frustrated, he's got to talk to Ralph because it's just over his older brother. So I'm going to start him off with being frustrated, and then at the end, I'm going to have him relaxed, almost at peace. So whatever it is about his brother that's frustrating him so much, he's before talking to his pet fish, he'll calm himself back down and be relaxed by the end of the monologue. All right, so that's it. I've completed the steps to writing a monologue for today. This is all you're going to do today. And then on the next assignment or lesson, you guys are going to be writing the monologue about your character. And remember, as I told you at the beginning of today's lesson, it's going to be a much longer monologue. It's not just going to be a paragraph. It's going to be probably close to a full page in length. It's going to be a long monologue. So go ahead and click on to the next slides. That way you can get started on completing steps 1 and 2.